Coco Gauff's return to the US Open as the defending champion comes with high expectations and significant pressure, yet it is also marked by a challenging period in her young but illustrious career. At just 20 years old, Gauff has already achieved feats that many athletes only dream of, but her recent form has been inconsistent, raising questions about how she will perform as she steps back onto the grand stage of Arthur Ashe Stadium. Gauff's 2023 US Open victory was a watershed moment in her career. Defeating Aryna Sabalenka in the final, she became the first American teenager to win the US Open since Serena Williams in 1999, a triumph that solidified her status as one of the brightest stars in tennis. The victory not only earned her a Grand Slam title but also catapulted her into the global spotlight, where she quickly became a cultural icon. Her rise has been rapid. She has been ranked #1 in doubles and as high as #2 in singles, has become the face of a signature shoe line, and even graced the cover of Wheaties boxes, joining the ranks of sports legends. Despite these achievements, Gauff sometimes struggles to reconcile her growing fame with her sense of self. In a candid moment, she expressed disbelief over her role as a flag bearer at the Paris Olympics alongside LeBron James, saying, "I just thought I was nobody. The whole flag bearer thing is still mind-blowing to me. Like, why am I up there?" This statement reflects a side of Gauff that is still grappling with the enormity of her accomplishments and the expectations that come with them. Gauff's debut at the 2024 Paris Olympics was a mixture of highs and lows. Off the court, she reveled in the Olympic experience, mingling with other athletes, trading pins, and enjoying the camaraderie that comes with being part of Team USA. She found herself being approached by fellow Olympians for selfies, a role reversal that highlighted her status as a global star. "I'm like, can I get a selfie with you, too? I just wasn't really expecting this," Gauff admitted, still somewhat incredulous at her own fame. However, her on-court performance at the Olympics did not mirror the joy she found off the court. Gauff's singles campaign ended in the third round, marred by a contentious dispute with the chair umpire over a late call that seemed to rattle her. She also suffered early exits in both women's doubles and mixed doubles, leaving Paris without a medal. Despite the disappointments, Gauff tried to remain positive, saying, "I'll try to take the positive out of it and do better next time." As Gauff prepares to defend her US Open title, she faces perhaps her toughest test yet. Her summer on the hard courts, which she once dominated, has been fraught with challenges. After an emotionally charged fourth-round exit at Wimbledon, where she was visibly frustrated with her coach Brad Gilbert, Gauff's results continued to dip. She lost her second match in Toronto and her first match in Cincinnati, dropping her ranking from #2 to #3. These setbacks are in stark contrast to her stellar run leading up to the 2023 US Open, where she won 11 of 12 matches and claimed titles in Washington and Cincinnati. Gauff's recent struggles have been compounded by the intense scrutiny that comes with being a young superstar in a sport that demands both physical and mental resilience. "She's getting constant attention, all the time, and that's a lot to deal with," said Emma Navarro, who defeated Gauff at Wimbledon and was her teammate at the Olympics. "I have a lot of respect for her and how she handles that." As Gauff prepares to open her US Open campaign against Varvara Grachova, the pressure to perform is immense. Tennis legend Chris Evert, a six-time US Open champion and now an ESPN analyst, noted the heavy burden of expectations that Gauff carries. "Everybody, from day one, has thought about Coco. She's the next Serena Williams. She's going to be the next one that dominates. That stays with you for a long time," Evert said, pointing out the unique challenges faced by someone who has been in the public eye from such a young age.